When the Doge people arrived in USA on Friday, they forced their way. When the Doge people arrived.
You're fired. Get out. Get out. Get out. You're fired. Get out. Get out.
Woo! Come to find out, MSNBC, oh, and all of them, CNN, ABC, CBS, fake news. Trump derangement syndrome, stage 4, stage 5, stage 6, stage 7. Now y'all got must derangement syndrome. But you thought attacking your political opponent every single night, calling people Nazis, playing the race card, you know, calling the man a racist every single night, calling us garbage, Hitler, dictator, threat to democracy. And you see why the ratings have plummeted, tanked, in the toilet. MSNBC, CNN, CBS, ABC, the whole alphabetical order, the fake news media. And now people have to get fired. Ma'am, you are fired. And I couldn't wait to break the news to y'all. And I'm celebrating right now. Y'all should see my face. I'm smiling right now. I'm gonna show my face in a minute. I've had enough. And I told y'all, be ready for these next couple of weeks, couple of months, these next 2 years for you. Watch what takes place. And I called this. I told you, big things are gonna take place on with the fake news, the legacy media, the CNNs, the MSNBCs, MSNDCs actually. Yeah. This woman is fired. Your show is canceled, ma'am. And we had better ratings than you did, ma'am. I wonder why. Because you lied, bias, fake news, fake headlines, fear-mongering, propaganda, misinformation. Can't tell the truth. Call people Nazis, racist, attack their political opponent. And this is where it led you, ma'am. Because you said crap like this live on TV. Now you are fired.
We begin our final sprint, having arrived at that point in the election season where basically we on this side of the TV screen have said all we can. We've laid out the stakes in this crucial election, where one side stands for freedom while the other meets the textbook definition of fascism, namely a far-right dictatorial regime like Hitler's Germany or Franco's Spain or Mussolini's Italy, but also white-ruled South Africa before Mandela and the black majority took control, or Vladimir Putin's Russia, Viktor Orban's Hungary, or Nicolas Maduro in Venezuela today, that suppresses the rights of women and minorities, uses the military to execute the whims of a strongman dictator, and controls and suppresses the press, education, the arts, rewrites history to suit a favored and dominant racial class, and foments extravagant corruption in order to enrich the dictator and his friends.
Yeah, that right there, y'all. And this is why they'll never win again. This is why people are fired, why ratings have tanked, why people have turned off the TV. They've turned everything off, tablets, everything. They have lost the trust in the people. This right here they want us to be divided. This is why, ma'am, with your bleach blonde. This is why you are fired. And we gonna celebrate.
Want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Hey.
Why this beat so cold?
We will make America proud again. And you try to kill our We will make America wealthy again. And yes, together, we will make America great again.
Woo! What's going on, family? What's going on to them beautiful patriots around the world, my brothers and sisters? I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm told you I'm ready, but it's just perfect timing. And you know what they call it? When it's just perfect timing. I got a haircut, and bam! As soon as I got done with my haircut, breaking news everywhere. Oh man, it was just meant to be. I told you it was coming. I said it was, but it came right after I got my haircut. Like the news broke right after I got my haircut. Oh man, I've been rejoicing and celebrating, jumping up and down these last hour. I know some of y'all have already seen what is taking place, but MSNBC Reid has been fired. And this is what happens when you lie, when you do all the fear mongering, the propaganda, when you're the fake news, when you come out calling people garbage, playing the race card, calling us Nazis. Threat to democracy. He's a threat to democracy. He's Hitler. He's a dictator on day one. Day one was years ago. This is what happens. You have lost the people's trust. People have turned off the TV. People don't want to watch the network anymore. They ought to cancel the entire network, in my opinion. They are Elon Musk. Remember when it was trending a couple months ago for Elon Musk to buy MSNBC and make it great again and change that whole thing around and get people on there that actually told the truth and called it for what it was. Y'all lied, and you've been lying for a long time. You're frauds. You're fakes. Yeah, a lot of people, I'm telling you, 80% of the people seen it. And on the other side, I just don't know what's wrong with the other side. But hey, Trump derangement syndrome, Musk derangement syndrome now. And then it's eating them alive. But we just keep winning. I couldn't wait to get into this, y'all. I can't wait to get into this. I couldn't wait to get into this. Woo! I'm excited. Woo! God bless them beautiful patriots around the world. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Y'all gonna make some cookies, make you a dessert, make you a pie, make you some brownies and some churros or something. Get you some ice cream with it. Woo! Make you some waffles and some pancakes in the morning. I'm telling y'all, man, what's going on, family? Make y'all one of them, make you a bagel. Throw some cream cheese on it. And I say throw a little bit of extra cream cheese. Celebrate. Celebrate. Shout out to the Patriots. Oh, man. How the coffee taste this morning, y'all? Oh, freshly brewed. Oh, freshly brewed. Oh, this racist lady is fired. Oh, y'all know I like when they make an example out of people. Oh, it gets me. Oh, I might say something inappropriate. Please, I apologize in advance if I say something inappropriate. But oh, it just makes me feel good. Oh, I feel so good right now when somebody is made an example out of. Oh, and this is what I advocate for. People to be made an example, people to be fired, people to be sued, people to be put in handcuffs, people to put their hands behind your back and be walked out live on air. Breaking news. Yeah. Yeah. So we finna get into this, y'all. We finna get into this, man. You know. But I want to play some of these clips that people are posting right now. Reid is and I'm happy she lost her job on TV. Her low ratings are hopefully a signal that many are sick and tired of the anti-white garbage and intentionally stoked racial division. Most want to make America great together, and we will. Check this clip out, though, what this lady said.
In America, there's a thing about both white vigilantism and white tears, particularly male white tears. Really white tears in general.
What who that sound like as well too? That ghetto Congress Jasmine Crockett. I don't know what it is with these white tears. These people are just the disgrace. They are disgusting, man. And this is I'm telling you, this is a part of the problem, and this is why she had to be made an example out of, and why the ratings tanked and went in the toilet. This is why. And for a couple months now, Our channel has been doing way better rating. We looked at the rating report. Our channel is cleaning house with a lot of these networks. Her show was literally at the bottom. I wonder why.
Because that's what Karens are, right? They Karen out, and then as soon as they get caught, it's like, Green Waterworks.
Yeah. Yeah, we taking out
Friday,
the garbage.
they forced their way.
We taking out the
when the
garbage.
Doge people arrived at USA on Friday. They forced their way.
Woo! We taking out the garbage, ain't we? We're taking out the garbage. Oh, breaking news. MSNBC fires Joy Reid. It's everywhere. Look. Oh, Joy Reid has been the most deranged, openly racist person on television.
Into a direction. All that matters in this election, and I genuinely mean this, all that matters in this election, the only thing that matters in this election is keeping Donald Trump and Project 2025 out of power. Keeping that insane ideology of white Christian nationalism and white supremacy, and white male Christian dominance out of power.
Yeah. We don't want the white. It's white supremacist, white dominance, white Christian. Yeah, that lady. I'm telling you, this is you. Yeah, buddy. We have to make an example out of you, man. People got tired of this crap. People are tired with the stuff. I tell you. Now you might as well go get you a job and try to go sit on the spew with those ladies. You about to fill out an application. Make sure your resume is ready for those ladies at the spew. But hold on, though. I want to give you a warning, though. Those ladies are from their show is on the edge too of being canceled. ABC, yeah, and they just paid millions to Trump. I wonder why. Yeah, I wonder why they just settled out a lawsuit. And don't worry, more lawsuits are already there. They got to read out legal notes, you know, because all this crap that come out y'all's mouth. Yeah. Now we got to make an example out of it. Look. As soon as I said that, look what popped up. Look what the next tweet is. Now that Joy Reid is gone, can we all agree The View needs to go next? Such an awful, divisive show. Yeah, everybody want this show to. I'm telling you, it's already on, and they ratings have tanked, but they bring their ratings up higher than a lot of other networks because of yeah, you know why. Trump. Yeah, buddy. And a lot of those ladies that just, yeah, those liberals, they love that show. They make people clap and all kind of stuff. It should. I don't know how the show is on air, how it's still on TV, you know. But this show needs to go next. They need to make an example out of these women next, please. It says now that Joy Reid has been canceled, where will dumb people get pearls of wisdom like this from?
It is calculated, right? I mean, Donald Trump isn't just a doddering fool who happens to be racist. He's a calculated person who is not trying to grow his vote share. He's trying to speak into the id of a particular kind of voter about when he says we have to call out Detroit, Philly, and Atlanta. We have to go into Philly, Detroit, Atlanta. He lost Pennsylvania, Georgia, and Michigan in 2020, which is how he lost the election. It's why he's under indictment for attempting to steal those races. What he's telling his voters, his small, his share of extreme MAGA voters, these blacks are stealing the election. Black Haitians are violent cannibals. Black people are the enemy. You see where the fear monger and propaganda lies. You see where the lies get you. You see what. Hopefully y'all taking notes. Fake news legacy. I hope y'all understand it now. Where this gets you. This is where it gets you. It gets you fired. It gets you cut. Now in CNN, we've seen salary cut. We've seen people quit live on air. Have y'all seen the last 2 months? And I told you what it was going to be. Yeah, and you are out. Read out. Yeah, you are out. Yeah. This lady's had a terrible run, man. They even had remember that Trump wig she had on? Can we look up the Trump? I need to look up that Trump wig. And them Patriots,
got on her so bad, she went with the buzz cut, the bald fade. Yeah, she took that Trump wig off. Y'all remember the Trump wig? Yeah. And bounced like a powdered donut up here. All this makeup on. Your lipstick is too red, ma'am. Yeah, you ought to have a what they call it when you change your life around and rethink things through. Yeah, you ought to go full red and rethink things too. Rethink things and come out with a TikTok video and apologize. We ain't gonna accept it though. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Yep. They had to make an example. Yeah, here it is. Here it is right here. I'm so glad Benny posted this. Thank you, Benny.
Joey, just wondering, do you think people with Trump derangement syndrome know they have it?
You're an idiot.
And second question, did you steal Trump's haircut or did he steal yours? Cultural appropriation haircut right there.
Did you steal Trump haircut or did you?
She didn't like that too much. Joey Reid, everybody. Trump derangement syndrome, full swing. And then the team, Real America's Voice. Andrew Giuliani, we got Cassandra heading in, and my brother David Zier.
Amazing, man. Shout out to them Patriots, man, to be on the ground with it, Tony. I tell you, man, we are just winning. You know, I'm telling you, cancel this whole thing, especially that lady with that egg. And then y'all seen she had them shoulder pads, and she always got them broad shoulders up there looking like a linebacker. Oh, green, say blue 42, blue. She up there, always look like she getting ready to play a football game. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. And this fella up here with these glasses. Yeah. All right. What's his? I don't even know his name. He looked like Harold. All right, Harold. Harold, do you want some eggnog, Harold? Yeah, you need to get Harold clean. And this lady here, she don't know what she be talking about half the time. So they need to just cancel this MSNBC. Cancel it. Because for too long, man, the people are tired, man. The people have turned off the TV, man. Okay?
Take a deep breath for just a moment and ponder big balls. Take a deep breath for just a moment.
Yeah, buddy. They want Rachel Maddow to be fired next. Oh, yeah, this is good.
This Scallywaggles, what's wrong? Breaking news. They finally did it. MSNBC done fired Joy Reid. I mean, about damn time. That blonde, bitter, bald head Scallywaggles, what's wrong with America?
Amen.
Up next, Rachel Maddow. Hell, while we at it, just throw MSNBC in the damn trash.
Throw the whole thing. Then we got to go to the ABC. Shut ABC down. Shut The View down. Because if you shut ABC down, you shut The View down. The spew. Yeah, then CNN. I think CNN should have came out of first out of all of them. Yeah, CNN. That smug on there smiling like the Joker. Caitlin Collins. Y'all know that lady, that smug hack. Yeah. Those CNN, I just throw it. And Van Jones up there always crying. Yeah. Those CNN. And we got to save Scott. We got to save Scott Jennings. Save him. Yeah. You know. Yeah, McDonald's.
Tight. You got the salt on it. Never touches the human hand.
Very good.
Nice and full.
Nice and full.
Good.
That's my president. That's our president, ain't it, y'all? That's our president. We'll teach you a little something. Take lessons, Joy Reid. Get ready. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
On campaign, she had Queen Latifah.
Remember this?
I mean, this really was an historic, flawlessly run campaign. She had Queen Latifah never endorses anyone. She came out and endorsed. You know, I mean, she had every prominent celebrity voice. She had the Taylor Swift, she had the Swifties. She had the Beehive. Like, you could not have run a better campaign in that short.
Oh, she had a good. Oh, yeah, that campaign was terrible. She was drunk the entire time. Yeah, look. This where it gets you. See how she up there lying and think that a celebrity that we care what a celebrity think, that we care about a Beyonce, a Taylor Swift, a Queen Latifah, a Holly woke, a Holly weird. We don't care, man. People have been spit on. The people. We the people have been spit on. No transparency, left in the dark, lied to. And it's been nothing but a bunch of lies in this corrupt scam matrix. We don't give a about no Taylor Swift, Beyonce. We don't care about Hollywood or they not paying nobody's bills. You know, they down there in Washington, then stole everybody money. Look what the tax. Look what everybody hard-earned money. Look where it went. The corrupt scam matrix. And on the other side, they say just come on in. Luxury hotels. But our homeless veterans, we got homeless veterans. People still trying to get, they got nowhere to go. After FEMA didn't show up, after the hurricanes. I mean, let's just be real here. Lives have been devastated. And you up here talking about, she run the best campaign. She had Taylor Swift. And nobody cares. She the same lady that came out and said that the president was sharp as a tack. And he was declining the first week in office. And y'all knew that. The man was literally in the White House dying. I mean, and then there was a so-called doctor there. But he was declining. He was falling down. Couldn't get us incompetent. Made us a freaking laughing stock. But yeah. Yeah, buddy. We just keep winning.
MSNBC, so I'm saying goodbye to one of the biggest hacks, the biggest racists, and the biggest losers to ever disgrace a cable news set. Sayonara, Joy.
Yeah, he on a boat. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
Donald Trump is an elderly man who, for whatever reason, was given 9 seconds to take a iconic photo op during an active shooter situation. Weird situation. We'll figure that out one day. But his survival of that and bouncing right back and going right to his convention is being conveyed in the media world as a sign of strength. This current president of the United States is
nearly almost lost his life. We were this close, y'all, of what we dodged, and this lady has. I almost said something I wasn't supposed to say, man. I really did. I'm pissed. That pissed me off, and I'm glad she's been made an example out of.
Is 81 years old and has COVID. Should he be fine in a couple of days? Doesn't that convey exactly the same thing? That he's strong enough, older than Trump, to have gotten something that used to really be fatal to people his age. So if he does fine out of it and comes back and is able to do rallies, isn't that exactly the same?
It should.
I mean, it's not exactly the same. It's not the same incident, but it's an elderly man coming through out of an illness.
It should.
This was actually a wild clip of her defending Joe Biden having COVID from Trump compared to Trump surviving an assassination attempt. That this was a crazy clip, and I remember covering this clip a month ago. You know, this one was a disgrace, man, and I'm glad she's gone, y'all. I really am. I'm glad. We've been reporting on this woman and calling her out on her crap, her BS, her racism, you know, her Trump derangement syndrome for a long time. And I'm glad that this has happened. I really am, y'all. I don't wish nothing bad on anybody, but on individuals like this, you know, they have to be made an example out of. They have to be walked out. They have to be, I say, thrown in jail. You know, they have to be held accountable. They have to, man. She is out, and I'm happy. So, we got some other individuals that need to be held accountable next, made an example out of next, fired, thrown in jail, and I can't wait to report on it. You know, legacy media's in big trouble. Fake news. The CNNs, the MSNBCs, the AB, the whole alphabetical order. Y'all, they're in big trouble right now, as you can see. I told you, be ready. More is happening. We just went over what happened with CNN and Jim Acosta 2 weeks ago. I told y'all, be ready. We're going down the line. Hey, I love y'all. God bless you all and your families. And y'all have an amazing Sunday, amazing weekend. And I will catch you beautiful people in the next one. And they ought to arrest this fella here. He ought to be thrown in jail. He ought to be thrown in jail. They ought to go arrest him. Still got that perm. They ought